Essie, this life done tired me. Every day na struggle. I no fin continue like this.
So wetin you wan do?
I go travel, go city, hustle, make things better.
You sure say na better life you dey find? Or you dey run?
I go come back for Nuna.
Joel, no make promise where you no for take keep.
In the city, life was different. Fast, loud, unforgiving. But Joel survived it. Slowly, he rebuilt himself. He found work, then stability, then comfort. Then he met Linda. Linda was kind, soft-spoken, and patient. She didn't ask too many questions about his past. Linda, gently one evening. You never talk about where you come from. Joel hesitated, then brushed it off. Joel, that life don't pass. No need to go back there. And just like that, he closed that chapter. With Linda, he had another child, Joy, a cheerful girl who filled the house with laughter. But sometimes, when Joy laughed too loudly, Joel would go quiet for a moment, like something inside him was listening to another life. Back in the village, time didn't heal everything. It only taught people how to live with pain. Nee grew older without his father. He learned to ask fewer questions, but the questions never truly left him. One evening, sitting beside AC, he finally asked what he had carried for years. Nai, Mama, why some fathers just disappear like that? AC paused. That question deserved honesty, but honesty hurts. Sometimes, not choice. Nee nodded slowly, but his heart wasn't satisfied. Me, I no go be that kind man. Essie looked at him quietly, not knowing that life was already shaping him into something he hadn't chosen yet. Years later, in another part of the same world, fate was already moving pieces into place. One ordinary afternoon in the city, Joy was walking through a busy street when she almost bumped into a young man. Nai, smiling slightly. You want to knock me down? Joy, laughing. Now you know they look road. They both laughed. It was simple, natural, easy. Something about that moment stayed. They started talking, then meeting again, then carrying more than they planned. Nee and Joy's bond grew quietly but deeply. They didn't rush it. It just happened. One evening, sitting together under dim streetlights, Nee finally spoke from his heart. And Nai, honest. I know too sabi talk plenty, but I know wetin I feel. He looked at her directly. Annie, I love you. I no one lose you. Make we build something together. Joy looked at him for a long moment. Joy, soft smile. You sure say you ready? And I say, yeah, steady. I know they run. Joy nodded slowly. Joy? Okay, we go try. Neither of them knew how deeply that decision would connect their pasts. The engagement day came like a celebration of joy. But then, everything changed in one moment. Joel entered the hall and stopped. Joel, Nee? Across the room, Essie turned slowly. Joel, confusion spread, conversation stopped. And Una know each other? Joel stepped forward, his hands shaking slightly. Joel, that boy, na my son. Silence fell instantly. And Oga, I beg, no be joke time be these. Essie stepped forward, her voice trembling but firm. Essie, he know they lie. Na your father. The room froze. Joy felt her chest tighten. Joy? Confused. Daddy, where did they happen? Joe looked at her, and everything inside him broke. Nee stepped back slowly like the ground was no longer stable. And so, all this time? As his voice cracked with pain and anger. Yes, you leave us. Now you come scatter everything we build? Joel fell to his knees. Joel, crying. I swear, I know. But the truth didn't care whether he knew or not. It had already done its damage. Joy looked at Nee, then at Joel, then at AC, trying to understand how love turned into destruction. And Nee stood there, realizing that everything he believed about life had just changed forever. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.